Hi, today we're talking about how to save for retirement. What are the best investments for retirement income? And what are the best investments for just plain old retirement? So I get these questions all the time. By watching to the end of this video, you'll get information and know all the facts so that you can make an informed decision to figure out what is best for you and maybe your family when you're making decisions. Hi, I'm Julie Kranitz. I am the owner of Wealth Maximization Group. I have a Bachelor of Commerce from McGill University and I am a certified financial planner. For the best information on all the different ways you can maximize your wealth, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell on the side. Will alert you when we do new videos. So what is the problem with retirement planning? Well, everybody says, what's the best investment? The problem is most people have what I call a financial junk drawer. Sorry, I'm competing with the June bugs who are singing really strong because it's a beautiful hot day here. So here's the thing, most people do have a financial junk drawer. Why? Because they've made different decisions at different times with different people and they're not coordinated. So what is the best investment that they should make? Well, I have a question for you. If you could have the clubs or the swing of any player who's ever played, what would you choose? Definitely not mine, but what would you choose? Would you choose the club or the swing? Well, you probably answered you choose the swing, right? Because if you had the swing, then you would win all the tournaments. You could buy any clubs you wanted. Well, in your financial life, the clubs are the products and the swing is the strategy. And unfortunately, although your financial swing or strategy is the most important thing, most people spend most of their time on buying the clubs. And you know, most of the people in the industry focus on the clubs because that's how they get paid. But really, the strategy, having the right strategy, is going to be the best thing for you. I've been called by some of my clients a financial swing coach because they realize that the swing or the strategy is so much more important than the clubs. Hey, you know, we all make the mistake. Even when I started golfing, I had no lessons. Halfway through the year for Mother's Day, through the summer, I was given some new clubs, and unfortunately by the end of the year my game was worse than when I started. So again, after that I took some lessons, and guess what, my game got so much better. So again, focus on the strategy first and then the swing will come for you. So the other thing is, we talk about an offense and a defensive strategy. If you're talking about offense, the Big Bertha or the driver is going to get your ball far, but it could end up in the woods or it could end up in the water. Remember, there's a club that you need every single hole when you're playing golf. It's your putter, and that's our defense. So it doesn't go as far, but you also know that, or you hope anyway, it's not going to end up in the water or the woods. So keep in mind that every sport has an offense and a defense. If you're more familiar with hockey, you know, you never go to watch a hockey game that didn't have defense line or a goalie. And yet if you have young kids, you probably enrolled them at some point in 3-on-3 where every kid wants to score a goal. It's kind of like our financial life. Everybody wants to hit a home run, but they're forgetting about the defensive strategy. So leave a comment below for us talking about, do you have a strategy at all? Do you have some defense in your plan? Between you and me, you know, part of the strategy is about integrating all those financial products that you have on your sheet. So we talk about, actually play with me for a minute. If I asked you, what's your favorite cold drink? Oh my goodness, on a day like today, for me it would be a glass of white cold wine. So, you know, imagine drinking your favorite cold drink. Now imagine your favorite hot drink. What's that? Maybe a cup of coffee? So imagine you're in a cold environment and you have a sip of that coffee, the best coffee or best drink you ever had. So that's that. What about if you were having in the gym and you wanted a healthy drink? Maybe you got a smoothie. So today I'm feeling like bananas and strawberries. I'm gonna think of drinking my smoothie. Each one is perfect in and of itself, but let me tell you, if I brought a cup right here and I poured all three in and took a sip, do that for yourself. What does that taste like? Not so great, right? So going back to your financial junk drawer, you've made all these financial decisions. they might each be perfect by themselves. You might have a lawyer who did your perfect will and power of attorney, but does it work with what your investment advisor did? Does it work? Does your insurance work with all part of the plan? What about your real estate, your home, or if you have other properties, does that work with the plan? And what about if you had your accountant sitting at the table? Is he making decisions and recommendations based on all your other things? Hey, I know all your professionals are busy. They can never sit around the table. But if you have a financial swing coach, they should be able to make sure that all those decisions are working well for you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want more information, please go right below this video. You'll see that there's a description button. I never knew about it before, but if you look in the description button, you can actually get some more information. So I'm Julie Kranitz. I've been called a financial swing coach, but definitely not a golf coach, that is for sure. So we help you maximize your wealth to maximize your life.